Hello, I'm Michelle Pomphrey, and I want to thank you for partnering with us for the past 25 years. It has certainly been an amazing adventure. I want to take a moment to share with you some of the highlights and milestones in this incredible journey. Pomphrey Consulting began in 2000 when a hospital called me and asked for help with their chart backlog. I was excited about this opportunity but knew I couldn't do it alone, so I phoned a friend. Well, actually, I phoned 5 close friends. Marin, Terry, Lynn, Ellen, and Barb all said yes. Our consulting services have grown significantly over the years. We have accomplished quite a few significant backlog assignments for multiple hospitals across the United States. In 25 years, we have always been able to meet our projected timelines. Now, in the beginning, these charts were before electronic medical records. That meant we were in a large room filled with mountains and mountains of paper charts. But we were determined to conquer those mountains. Pomphrey Consulting SWAT teams, as we call them, have traveled all around the country. We arrive on site, meet with the lead registrar and view their trauma registry software, the internal data dictionary, and in the later years, their EMR, to get a solid understanding of their operations before we get started. I believe in transparency for every aspect of the services that we offer. For SWAT assignments, we track our progress each day. Upon completion of an assignment, the hospital receives a work summary as well as efficiency advice on their trauma registry processes. These suggestions will help the hospital evaluate their practices and make certain changes that will allow them to stay concurrent. Each assignment helps us grow and learn from different parts of the country, their unique case mix, as well as practices. I believe that this truly sets us apart. We also believe in grooming the staff at these hospitals. So many assignments over the years, we've had the hospital's internal staff sit with us so that they can perform better for their hospital long after we're gone. With the SWAT assignments, Pomphrey Consulting has taken root and grown fast. In the early years, I personally served on several committees with the American College of Surgeons. It showed me how data from a hospital was impacting research and patient care on a national and international level. In 2004, I was asked to join the ACS National Trauma Data Bank Revision Committee. About halfway through, I realized I was the only non-physician in the room and certainly the only trauma registrar. The work we did that day was the birth of the National Trauma Data Standards. In 2007, I received the first request for a part-time trauma registrar for a hospital. This was the birth of Pomphrey Consulting's staffing division. Since that time, we have increased our staff and worked for well over 50 hospitals and completed thousands of charts. These staffing contracts have been short-term coverage for hospital staff, medical leave, to long-term assignments lasting 5 to 10 years. Pomphrey Consulting used this momentum and client support to start its online presence in 2013. Here we began the birth of Pomphrey Consulting's education division, almost 7 years after the seed was first planted. Trauma professionals needed quality education from their own hospital workstation to learn at their own pace and to be cost efficient for the hospital. Our virtual classes have drastically expanded over the past 12 years. What began as a comprehensive new mentorship class is now a 6-week mentorship course consisting of 71.5 nursing credit hours by the Virginia Nurses Association. Our curriculum offers both beginner, intermediate, and advanced training for trauma registrars, trauma program managers, PI coordinators, trauma leadership, and we even have a new course for physicians. We have trained over 4,000 students in the last 12 years. We continue to strive to ensure that the medical professionals entering the workforce understand the complexities of the trauma registry and how this data impacts the care their team provides for the injured patient. The newest division of Pomphrey Consulting is our Program Development Division, which started in 2020. As we celebrate 25 years of service, we stand proud of our unwavering commitment, which started with a mountain of paper charts, has grown into a company that empowers hospitals with quality staff, data, and education. Let's continue this extraordinary journey together, supporting the professionals and drive change that matters. Here's to the next chapter: respect, integrity, stewardship, and excellence. Pomphrey Consulting.